Hello everyone, we are back. As you can see, here I am. Buckets is behind the camera like a ninja, doing what he does, the silence behind the violence. And today's video, it's a little different than most of our normal stuff. Super interesting sneaker. If you follow me on Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson, then you have seen these already. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should be, or you should. But if you're not, then you're about to see them right now. I'll forgive you for the time being. Here they are, the Nike Air Fear of God 1. How good is it? Are they worth the hype? These release soon, not exactly sure when, so I don't want to put a date out there. Also, there will be 2 colorways to my knowledge, this black pair and a light bone pair as well, and retail for both is $395. Very hefty price tag, but not so hefty if you are familiar with Jerry Lorenzo and Fear of God. It's very expensive stuff. This is an intriguing shoe for me though. So much so actually that when Kicks Are For Us got this pair in, I said, let me come through, snag it, shoot some footage, check them out a little bit, bring them back to the lair, the Bat Cave. This is not my size. I wish it was, but then again, these might be a little out of my price range anyway, so maybe it's for the best. A blessing in disguise, as my grandpa used to say. If you are interested in these yourself, you can contact Kicks Are For Us. This is their pair. They can help you out. You know, they can answer any questions. So we'll put their info in the description of this video. Like I said, this is their pair, and they may even have more pairs on the way. So hit them up if you feel so inclined. I think one of the things that has me so interested in these is it's kind of like, what are they? It's like kind of high fashion, kind of athletic. I mean, PJ Tucker hooped in them. He played an NBA basketball game in these, although that doesn't necessarily mean it's a basketball sneaker. Can we take a quick moment? I don't know why my voice just cracked, but can we take a quick, just cracked again. Can we take a quick moment to acknowledge PJ Tucker? He is locking up the best basketball players on the planet, and he's doing it in the most exquisite footwear. Salute to that man. Like I said though, to me, and I could be wrong, but to me, these are basketball inspired, not basketball sneakers. There is some tech, don't get me wrong, double height zoom, air unit in the heel, but just holding them in my hand, and that's why I wanted to get my hands on them, because it's too hard to tell from pictures. In hand, they do not feel like a basketball sneaker at all. It just doesn't feel like something that you would play ball in. They look cool, almost a Yeezy 750 type feel. Not in that they look exactly the same. I'm not saying that, not at all. Just a similar genre, if you will. Kind of that sporty, tech, high fashion look. I think it's really cool personally. I really like the look of it. So when you say, or when we ask, are they worth the hype? That's such a hard question to answer because obviously it's a personal thing. One man's trash is another man's treasure and vice versa. For me, at retail, $395, yes. If I can get my hands on my size at retail, I'm going for it just because I think it's really unique. You know, you think about a regular Nike sneaker and this is a lot different and I dig that. Now, would I pay $2,000? Hell to the nah, I would not. But at retail, are they worth the hype? For me, yes. They are. Let's hit a few details because this is technically an early look, a sneak peek, if you will. And even though I can't put them on and really put them to the test as we like to do over here, a lot of you know that, we can give you a good look at them. So, the details. Super buttery soft leather on the toe. I mean, unbelievably soft. This is fresh off the cow right here. Mesh on the rest of the sneaker. Plastic cage around the sides, Nike logo blacked out, another on the back, Fear of God on the heel, also on the side, Air Fear of God. That air unit, as you can see, I really dig that. 3M on the toe, which is always a nice touch. Zipper on the back. You got those chunky laces. It really is a cool sneaker. I'm into them. And if I do get a pair, honestly, I might consider playing ball in them just to see what it's like, just to get my PJ Tucker on. I'm like the Irish PJ Tucker. I wonder what that would be like. You know, they don't feel very mobile. Like I said, doesn't feel like a basketball sneaker. Very chunky, kind of bottom heavy. So maybe I would just have to be a spot up shooter. Who knows? But time will tell. You know what? Forget about it. You heard it here first. If I get a pair of these for retail, I'm gonna play ball in them. Just cause. Air Fear of God. Nike Air Fear of God performance test. Soon come. Hopefully. Okay, how do you feel about these though? Are they fuego? Are they whack? Love them, hate them? How do you feel about fear of God in general? Do you think you could hoop in these? However you're feeling, whenever there's a new sneaker like this, a new model, a new collaboration, there's always going to be people who love them and hate them. It's kind of one of those polarizing things. So leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about them. Always love to hear from you. Always love to see what you all have to say. So leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop. Or I guess I just renamed it the Bat Cave or the Lair. Buckets, are we renaming it officially the Bat Cave?
Absolutely not.
Okay, absolutely not. It's still the workshop. All right, see you tomorrow. The workshop, me, Buckets. Adios.